Today's therapy segment is touching on the topic of self-discipline. That's the topic of today's therapy segment. It is self-discipline. What you know about it. Basically, the reason that is that today's therapy segment is because, like, accountability, like I said before, that's like the foundation of having an amazing life. Also, self-discipline is a part of the foundation, one of the building blocks of building an amazing, fulfilling, joyful life. And the reason that is because we are always under construction. We are all work in progresses. We all do not have all the answers that we feel we want or need. And we go throughout life figuring stuff out, and you know what I'm saying? We pick up what we need and leave what we don't. But self-discipline, like, it's crazy. We raised and grew up in a world that everything that's not so good for us is promoted to us. So we grow up indulging in a lot of stuff that ain't good for us, as far as candy, dessert, stuff we watch on TV, people, drugs, any type of vice that can impede your growth or slow you down from becoming who you truly meant to be. And the way to not slow down who you becoming is self-discipline, by taking full inventory on as much as you can from your whole life up to now, and see exactly where you at, and be bold, cold, honest with yourself where you at. And then that's when you gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let me say that again. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And what I mean is, if you see that choices you are making is not giving you desired outcomes, it's up to you to peep what that is, create a plan to make this choice a better situation by either letting what no longer serves you go, or replacing that habit with a better habit, or just disciplining yourself. Because if you doing something and it's not giving you the desired outcome that you want, would you rather life discipline you by continuing to do whatever you're doing and it get worse? Or would you rather you discipline you and check it before it get worse and get better? So just know that if you getting desired outcomes that are not to your liking, even though you did something, you feel you need to do this, you feel you need to watch this, you feel you need to be with this person, but after you go experience it and the outcome ain't what you want, that now it's time to check yourself, trying to get some self-discipline in order. And it's best if you do it than life do it. So from the smallest decisions, just do your best to make sure you're making choices, because life don't just happen to you. Life is literally what you make it, you know what I'm saying? So make sure those choices are adding to your peace of mind, because a peace of mind is priceless. If you ain't got a peace of mind, you living in hell on earth. That's a mental prison. But you can break out of that mental prison if you in there with some self-discipline and accountability. Self-discipline. That's the topic of today's therapy segment. Self-discipline. All right. We is moving on. Yeah, so the